the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You wanna know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure, that's for your friends, huh? You wanna stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You wanna run the block, huh? You wanna be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass, huh? You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? The income tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's truth when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. The last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tell you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake the man to pay you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversiveness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drake was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Pásame la llave.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan.
Fire in my lungs, I'm spun, walking on wire. In delirium, and higher and higher. Can't let this forever. Running out of life.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, they be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. Jeans work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Ride the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR John in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena.
C.J. Cron makes his first start for them today after they traded for him. Guys, it's a new look lineup after they added him as a piece for their postseason push.
And he knows they're looking for him to...
Here's C.J. Cron now. And as we previewed before, this is his first at-bat with his new club. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't... A solo home run for C.J. Cron, number 10 for him on the year, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. Bottom of the third now, and now digging in will be Sam Hilliard. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Blackman. He makes the running play. 2 down. C.J. Cron will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We'll flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Here we go.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit is Will Myers. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Blackman makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, C.J. Cron. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Tapia. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd of the game, as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's...
Well, they got great production at the plate from him in his debut with his new team.
They sure did. It's so huge to have a game like this after being traded. It just makes it so much easier to settle in and hopefully have a bunch more games like this one.
You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
If you've just joined us, this is a story of a pitcher who's got his club in a rare and exciting situation. Heidi, can you offer some insight without violating any baseball taboos?
The second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Mike Moustakas stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's gone 3 for 8. Comes set and the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now for Cincinnati. Tyler Stevenson. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Now here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Reds are down and ordered. It remains 1-0. Now at the plate is Yu Darvish. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for Jesse Winker. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now here it comes.
Ball 1.
Bill Leonard play here with an average just over 250. 9 homers and 37 RBIs. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Kyle Holder steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. So take a look at ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's got 8 hits in 30 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Hit in the air to right field. Myers is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... At the plate now is Nick Senzel. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. In the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Fan is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Are you kidding me, Dan? What a dominant performance right there. A complete game no-hitter, and this one's going down in team history.
Total masterpiece. He had everything working, and he saw it all the way through the end. What a thrill for this organization and its fans, and what a shot in the arm to this team.
Pick up the pace.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion. On prime time, I'm zeroed in, while bun down. When I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it.
Mackenzie Gore is a recent promotion from the lower ranks as he this season.
Yeah, Matty, quite a youth movement they got going on right now. This is a young arm with plenty of bullets, so we'll see what he's got at this level.
Trial by fire, guys. I love seeing young pitchers with that competitive itch. Time to show what you can do now.
Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Nope. 3-1. He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Corey Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Taylor, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger, from the stretch. And it's fouled away.
Two down now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. That misses 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Pham is there, makes the catch. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
The 0-2 once more. Chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, and there's 1 away. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. A ball and no strikes.
What's it one now?
The 1-0 home. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next will be Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin.
Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Here it comes on 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Austin Barnes. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Popped him up. Profar calls for it. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gun, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2-1.
That's inside.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He popped out at his first trip. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now to the plate, Mackenzie Gore. And as we previewed before, this is his first at-bat with his new club. He's set. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Taylor. Now here's the first offering. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Taylor is manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
lined hard to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollard.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 the count. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2. He's able to find a knockout there.
Max Muncy is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Gavin Lux is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Halfway home, still no score. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nobody here, nobody.
Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Where's that first now?
That evens it up 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here now the 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grisham comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Walker Buehler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Profar ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there at the knees, strike one.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grounded back up the middle. He's right there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Mackenzie Gore struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
This one's flared out toward left. Pollock comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play. 7th inning ready to roll, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Taylor behind. Oh. To the count. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly. It broke down and just about got him. So 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Cody Bellinger is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Here we go, guys. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. And he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls.
Are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham finds some space out there for the catch to ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to Bendolite, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you could do with that pitch.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
2-2, Hey, 1 out here. We got one.
The 2-2. Laid off, and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's got good swing in this stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Justin Turner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some echoes from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
No hits to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is after it. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go. C.J. Cron will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Delivered in his first start since being called up with a strong outing on the mound and a team victory.
That's got to feel real good for him, Matt, and even more so for the GM. You promote this guy, he throws like this in his debut, and you look like a genius. Quite a young talent.
Padres, if they come out in top in this game, will complete a series sweep of the reigning World Series champions. Chris Taylor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here's a topper foul off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. In past meetings with Julio Urias, he's just 2 for 12. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. And it's fouled away. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Profar at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
This is on the ground over the first. Fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of a 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. The pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. bounce to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here now is Will Smith. Delivered an RBI single last time up. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now it'll be A.J. Pollock. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's a .333 hitter. He also has one home run. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Jake Cronenworth. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
This is in the air to left. Pollock has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. That will bring up Austin Nola. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Tommy Pham will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's the first pitch to him. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Comes in here right at 260. 9 homers and 30 RBIs. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Into hit will be Trent Grisham, and he puts it on the ground to second. Gloved by Taylor. There's one. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Padres leave a pair. They're down 2-0. Tim Hill enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Max Muncy checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Gavin Lux comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Swing and a flare down the line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
point, D-Roll. That ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Corey Seager is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? To second for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. And in steps Manny Machado. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bounded.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with one swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he'll get in there easily as the time runs at second now with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Hold on the ground. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Here's Will Myers. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First, a double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game. Ready now is Jake Cronenworth. Flew out last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
The 0-1 offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for... So the batting order turns over now and set to go Justin Turner. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 2.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a strikeout here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. Chris Taylor started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. This one's down to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next, here is Mookie Betts. He went got down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that misses ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That's inside. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 now to Mookie. Now the 2-1. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
2-2.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Victor Gonzalez comes on. Chance to walk it off. And now here is Austin Nova. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
You know what's funny right there, Matty? Back in the day, you would have saw a ton of high fives in the dugout. But as I look at this guy go back to the dugout, you're not seeing much. Guys don't want to give themselves up. Managers don't want to give away outs anymore. Probably should have just laid down the bunt and took the sacrifice with him. But he still was able to do his job.
Swing and a fly ball. And that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And the Padres are going to walk off as winners. So the Padres just completed a sweep of the defending World Series champions.
I mean, that statement speaks for itself. If you want to be the king, you've got to beat the king, and this team has now clearly demonstrated that they are capable of doing it. Postseason baseball is a different deal, of course, but all the same, it's a serious feather in the cap for this team right now.
So fast you missed the year. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole. Once had no control. I was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop, sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though.
The Friars have been rolling pretty much since day one of the season. Heidi, give us the inside scoop.
Matt, most consider this a team to watch coming into the season, and they have not disappointed. Their dominance in the first half of this season has their fan base all fired up. But the clubhouse sentiment is that they still have not reached their full potential. If that's true, and if they do manage to take it up another notch in the second half, look out.
All right, thanks, Heidi. His prior history versus this arm, he's just 2 for 12. He's taken him deep once.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide.
And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive players all over it.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Nick Senzel is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next up will be Kyle Farmer, and their runners at the corners now. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reds will be forced to settle for just the one. Set to start the ninth in this one, and next will be the pitcher, Drew Pomeranz. First pitch of the AB on its way, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's a fly ball, well hit, racing back the left fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Here's the first pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Farmer picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Next to stand in is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Senzel is there, and they breeze through this half inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Tyler Stevenson will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 261 the average coming into action here. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. Behind 0-2 now. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 home. To short. Reined in. On the first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jesse Winker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And it's fouled away. The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, a rolling stone gathers no moss, and these guys, I'm not sure they've even heard of moss.
Yeah, this is a complete baseball team right now, guys. They've shown they can beat you in a variety of ways. They look like a team ready for the postseason, and we haven't even reached the All-Star break.
No doubt about it, D-Row. I think they are the league standard right now, and it's a treat to watch this team play. Going to be a fun team to follow the rest of the season.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
In steps Manny Machado. Career numbers against Will Harris. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First offering. Hit high and deep to right center. Stevenson is there now to put this one away for the... All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Josh Harrison. Tim Hill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 26.
From the stretch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ripped down the first base line. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Behind 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
The 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ryan Zimmerman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's set, here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. In his career, Zimmerman has over 200 career home runs, so he's certainly capable of leaving the yard in this big spot here.
Oh, yeah, Matty, absolutely. Right man, right time. He's been there, done that, hit a bunch of home runs in his career, and he'd set something nice for him.
And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he's set down on strikes here. There are 2 away. Victor Robles will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Ryan Zimmerman is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play 3rd now. Jeremy Jeffress is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now, Will Myers. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Runner goes for second. A line shot to third base. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Next up is Eric Hosmer, grounded out in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is... Striding in now for the Nats, Andrew Stevenson. 3 for 4 so far in this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. When he finds his spot there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire. And stepping in, Michael Chavis. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Victor Caratini, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Tommy Pham will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 28.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 10 home runs, and 41 RBIs. Hit in the air down the right field line. Soto is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Roberto Osuna takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Kyle Schwarber is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position. Tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Big spot here, and it'll be Josh Bell. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Josh Harrison. Flew out last time up. Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Austin Voth. In the hit will be Trent Grisham. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And That'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Now a flare out to left center. Harrison is calling for it, and he's got it for the... Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Jake Noel will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he's able to get there on the long run. And Daniel Hudson. Here's Manny Machado now. The winning run stands at second base. Now a pickoff play at second. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Catch made here in shallow right. Probably too shallow to advance. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of a team that's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base pass. Unbelievable job to get 2 outs for the price of 1 in that situation.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Trembling
Padres boast one of the best division records in the league as we approach the trade deadline, but nevertheless find themselves looking up at the division leader.
Well, every season there's at least one division in baseball that sports multiple standout clubs, and there could be 2 wild card spots up for grab in each league to ensure that the worthiest teams will at least get a shot in the postseason. But no team wants to have to go through that 1-game playoff if they can help it. This team is focused on what they'll need to do to earn that divisional championship.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. Soto is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next, it'll be Tommy Pham. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Striding in is Josh Bell, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 4-1.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. This is foul right side.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Down, 0-2.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that misses 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
A full count now to Kyle Schwarber.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Chopped weakly to the left. Another payoff pitch. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Taken, but called a strike.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As Brad Hand takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Hit hard to the right side. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run is going to score here in the 9th, and we are right back to where we started. Jurickson Profar will grab a batted pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You just get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit back up the middle to Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. So disaster strikes here in the 9th as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. Padres. Drew Pomeranz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Yan Gomes stands in as he looks at a called strike.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Up high, 2-1 now.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And even a 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Victor Robles is on deck. swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Victor Robles digging in now. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, batting at an even .400. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch here, but from the hitter's perspective, pretty good job of staying alive 0-2. Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he pulled his neck and he stayed in there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
To 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's the 1-2.
That's the ball.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
He'll be looking for something to drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Well behind the plate, that's an easy stolen base.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But, hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Nats. Swing and a line drive. Pham is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, guys, we mentioned earlier that the trade deadline is almost upon us. Do you look for this team to be active as a buyer?
Matt, in this day and age, any team with any kind of hopes at a postseason run has to be considering adding a piece or two, because if you don't, you're losing a step to those teams that are making upgrades. On the other hand, you don't want to be trading away very many valuable prospects unless you're pretty sure your team is a serious contender.
Yeah, and the other thing to make sure is that the player or players you are acquiring are actually going to come in and make you a better team. It's not just about making moves to make moves, but those are the things that GMs have to figure out this time of year.
Go in circles, a lifetime of giving up. Oh, you must stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send wheelers my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making friends while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but then I want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles, and the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night, so boring.
Well, in case you missed the memo, Joey Gallo is about to make his debut in his brand new uniform. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo, and he's someone they're going to have to watch out for. You can see he's been a tough out over the last couple of series. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Gallo gets there for the catch, and one out, bases empty, and Mike Soroka will bat next.
The pitcher, Mike Soroka.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be.
High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Boy, they're looking for a lot more from him as the season moves through August and September. Good to see him make an impact in his first game, though.
Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pache is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Hit back toward the mound. Over to Albi. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. 2 on, 2 out. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Lifted in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 11, enter NC Arce.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gallo able to track it down for the 3rd. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. There's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
This is to right field and deep for Freeman. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Today they had the chance to see how their trade for him might pan out, and the early returns were pretty good.
Yeah, and it's got to be a relief for him and the GM to see this kind of game from him after the trade. Some more good days at the dish like this, it's going to go a long way towards making this deal a win for them.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? 1 there on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. And now the first pitch. Tony Kemp is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. For his career in this matchup, he's 0 for 5. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. Score remains tied 1-1. Will Myers is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He'll come in here at 263, 17 home runs, and an even 50 RBIs. Short, hit hard. There is Andrus. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kenna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Stepping up is Fernando Tatis Jr. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 6. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano finds some space out there for the catch. Austin Allen is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Roberto Ozuna will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. No balls and 1 strike. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes it...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Lou Trevino comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kenna is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. Now the first pitch. And And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Now to bat, Tommy Pham. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
And he'll dive back in. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled away. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Swing and a little tapper. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Chapman is retired to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right now.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Jurickson Profar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And he fouls this one off. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Tim Hill takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Next up for the A's, Tony Kemp trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And there's out number 2. Chad Hinder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Runner in scoring position with Sidney. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done. J.B. Wendelken gets the call. C.J. Cron will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Pops this one up. And that's going to land foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And we are once again tied in extra innings.
You know, Giro, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Andrus to his left. He's there. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. Digging in now for San Diego. Manny Machado. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. Takes this the other way to right. And a clean base hit. So he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
Boy, Giro, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left,